Your boy Jay Gardner, like, comment, subscribe, red button, on the right side. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to make a donation to the channel, it's $ JAGAR 12 on Cash App. Why are we here? The Meat Rotten blog. He did the Meat Rotten blog, Chris Bias. He went in, man. This blog went to detail on why certain people are on the list, the backstory. He was explaining a lot. 3-letter man. You need to be a better man. 3-letter man was on the list. I think he was number 3 on the list. He started it after responding to Chris Bias. After Chris made the blog, bringing up angry fans' name. Now, when he brought up Caps, Caps called 3-letter man his shadow. Because everything that Caps do, 3 want to do. That's how you really felt, Caps. That's what you 3 about. That's how you feel about 3-letter man that need to be a better man. Talking about he be D-riding the battle rappers on the spaces and all that, man. Well, it helped him a lot, man. The D-riding kind of helped him a lot because he's the #1 blog out here. Now, I'm not going to say that D-Riding was the reason why he was the #1 blogger this year, but it helped a little bit. But anyway, he had a lot of people on the list, Anwar, Debo, people that, he had plot problems with. Henny Man was on the list, Polo, Cola, they on the list. If I had to look at the list objectively, it was an alright list. I ain't gonna hold you. It was an alright list. I like the list. Who was on the list and why they was on the list. I think Anwar shouldn't have been on the list. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think Anwar should have been on the list. Not this year. Not this year. He was cooling down. He wasn't doing too much to be on the Meat Riding list. Causing a frenzy. Every blogger is doing their blogs on the Meat Riding list. What the good thing about this Meat Riding list is that Blogging Wars can start up again. Caps going at 3-letter man, calling him his shadow. 3-letter man responding to Chris. I think personally 3-letter man is going to have a little tell-all thing when it comes to you battle rappers. All y'all trusting 3-letter man that need to be a better man. But I think he's holding everything in the chamber, so he can expose each and every one of y'all one by one. That's what I think. Three. That's just my opinion. It might not be facts, but it might be. It's just my opinion, man. You've been kind of telling on the battle rappers, man. I ain't gonna hold you to Verb been hitting more battle rap chicks than you and all that, and you expose a little here and there, a little dash here and there on the spaces. I think your master plan will be exposing all the battle rappers. I think when you retire from battle rap blogging, I think that will be your final blog. I think you've been really thinking about it. But Blogging Wars is back. It's going to be back. It has the potential to be back this year. Last year, Blogging Wars had battle rap lit for that whole week. Black Compass, they're gonna go at Chris Bias. Adept gonna go at Chris Bias. DME Detroit gonna go at Chris Bias. Mainly because of this blog, but because of the other things as well. But we get Blogging Wars, y'all. We might get Blogging Wars. All it takes is Even John Real making a blog on battle rap, man. Where you been at, John? Where you been at, John? You coming back to battle rap just to react to Chris's blog on the meat riders in the game? It is what it is, y'all. But I don't think Anwar should have been on the list. 3-letter man, you need to be a better man. I don't like your response to Chris, man. I don't like your response to Chris. It was too, hey, man, I ain't say nothing about you, man. I don't be having your name in my mouth and all that. And also, man, I don't be talking about you, man. I don't speak on you. And he was like, man, I be all that meat riding stuff. I be with women. I get the women. Now, if we do get blogging wars, this is a redemption year for Caps when it comes to blogging wars. Cause we not gonna forget, Caps. You got smoked by Cola last year. We not gonna forget that. Black Compass was dominating you on blogging wars last year. They were 1-3, and that one win they got was against you. Now, I think you can beat 3-letter man who needs to be a better man. I think you can beat him. But I think if 3 goes to Petty 3 and expose all the secrets when it comes to you and him, I think he can get you on blogging wars if it starts up again. Now, Chris, with blogging wars, with your meat riding blog, you gonna be a target. You gonna be a target. DME Detroit, you know he gonna get at you. Adapt, he gonna get at you. Black Compass is gonna get at you. 3-letter man, I think he's gonna make a better response video. He gonna get at you. A lot of people, D.I. the Henny man gonna get at you. You already know what's up. And I think he's prepared for that. I think Chris Mbaye is prepared if blogging wars happen this year. And I'm all for it. I'm all for blogging wars, man. It's going to be popular. Battle rap is lit. Well, the blogging side is lit right now. Everyone's talking about the meat riding blog. And it's on a frenzy right now. They doing what they doing. Hey man, I'm all for it. They have some low names on the list, JC Manager. And I don't think JC Manager. I don't think he should be on the list. But when he was talking about how he was all on Smack Meat and all that, man, I was like, okay, he should be on the list. He should be on the list. And a lot of other people, I think the only person that I don't think I would have on the list would be Anwar. That's it. Everybody else is a good reason. It's a nice little backstory why they on the meat ride list. And battle rap is back on the frenzy on the blogging side. But it's your boy Jay Gardner. Like, comment, subscribe. The red button on the right side. And my closing statement. Let's own something.